Hey, Old Boar here. Welcome back to Volchoria. Really nice custom map on the Paradox mods. And we're putting in some little farming communities to bring in produce into our major metropolis type area. Now I'm keeping my population a little low for performance issues, but the new patch of City Skylines 2 is giving us more performance. It looks like we're getting about 30 FPS. Got some little 2x2 houses. I kind of wanted to take those up into little areas with some dirt roads. This is just a little gravel road. And just get them up into the mountains. Let's see. We can do some of this without terraforming here. It's just too steep. The slopes are just too steep. And I just hit Shift W to take that blinding white screen off. I want another one just right there. Another little house right there. Maybe one, maybe a little bit bigger house. Now once these come in, we're gonna lock those. They haven't come in yet, but once they come in, we're gonna lock them. This person really wants some privacy here. And this is, what kind of field is this? Vegetables. And we can fit another little field right in here. Just a tiny little farming community. You might want to put a little commercial 2x2 on the corner here. Just maybe a little convenience store, and you could probably just have plopped that. Don't really want to delete that out. Yep. Thumbs down. Don't want to do that. Now we have, let's see, 3x3 commercial. And we have a new set of icons someone in the community has been so gracious to do for us. And I'm just going to put one of those there. Now before you lay it down, you can pick the color with another mod and hit Control and your arrow key. But I like that, that's okay. This is another little commercial low, and I'm just going to hold down Control and, or just the arrow keys now. Or is the mod not working now? Maybe that one doesn't have any different styles to it. Control arrow key. Okay. Maybe a little gas station back in here. Right there. $2.57 in this little town. This little populated place. Might help these people out here just a bit. Okay, we have a little house. And we might want to lock this. I'll just leave it, I think. Just a little house. And they're not here yet. We don't know. This is just a little house back into the gravel road next to our farms, next to these awesome mountains of Volchoria. So I'm going to want to put another little farm back in here. Just to get farming going. Need goods. And we'll take this. Did we ruin this? We ruined this. Lives at the base of the mountain there. You can actually change the tiling of these to make it look a little bit more realistic. This is the dirt tiling. Bar. There it is. Just for some realism, I guess. The close tiling we would want to be set higher. Gonna lose some FPS, I would think. I like that. Love this map theme and the map. And just getting some grain, forestry, textiles. We need vegetables. Need vegetables, need some of these. Just a little farm. And I guess just to make it look a little bit more realistic, you could do this. And this is a little cow dairy. And these are just wild deer. $8 bucks. And we've got just a few little commercial buildings in here and just some tiny houses. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some bigger houses in here too. I've got one there. these are what they're gonna look like. I think that's a little bit more fitting for this area. Six by sixes. We might just put this one here. And this one here. Okay. It looks like Volchoria. Looks a little drab, actually. Okay. I like the small industry areas, micro industry, and this is your residence that takes care of this little farm. And let's just see what this is going to look like. We could just do it this way. And like this, just to keep everything uniform. And from a bird's eye view, that's what you're gonna see. These commercial buildings, you might want to lock those. It's already a level 5. Let's see what this one is. This is not. How did that? I must have plopped the level 5. She was just walking her dog back in there. Okay. And this is not quite flat. It's going to common groceries. Hold on to your hat. Oh, where is it going to now after it comes out? Now let's see where it's going to go to. Cargo Harbor. How would it get there? We could take a little truck ride, but he's not taking anything. He must have been importing something. We'll see if he turns up to here and comes across and takes. See, you do this spaghetti interchange and you don't have it all worked out. He would probably come to here and then go across. He would just get off to here and come down this 8 lane that goes through to the industrial area. And we're still lacking some things here. And I thought about doing them right here. Everything just went dark. I guess it's December. There it is. With clouds. Set the temperature. And cloudy. Still a little too cloudy. I like the shadows here and there. And this little area in here is where I plan to put the little islands, police, fire, medical. This looks like it could be I want to make sure that I have these resources here. Resources. Fertile land resource tool. Back in there, you would have to use that tool to get that little farm. This looks like a little farm right here as well. I think I'm on a downward slope. It's okay. It is a downward slope. And this is not very realistic. All these little icons have changed because someone went in and put the really detailed icons into City Skylines 2 for this mod, which is Find It. This is the little clinic right back there. I really even want it against the road this way. Just look at this asset in the mountains, in the sky, in the clouds. It's just... And this is the little extension, which if you don't put it right there or right there, it might look a little bit more realistic. I think I'm going to put it right there. It's just super. Super. And I'm getting a lot more resolution and a lot more performance with the new patch that uses DLSS for NVIDIA cards. I have a 3060. And there's our eye in the sky. This is the police. Little police. Right there. And I'm not for sure if I like the upgrade or if we're actually going to need it. I like this. And then our firehouse, fire station on this little nub. And you want to select the operating districts for these, which is Emerson Island. Don't want those going across the bridge to fulfill service. Keep your traffic under control. And this just looks like a little town. It might even have a little path. Little pathway between here and here. And a park. Small park. Small plaza. Just a little plaza. And then our school. These icons are very detailed. Someone went to a lot of trouble to get those new icons to us, but that's all right. We like him. We're going to be able to identify them. And I think the little school is going to be here. We give it the little park. And it gets Emerson Island District as well. This is the little Emerson Island, whatever you want to call this little area here, that services these houses and these people in the farms. Yeah. We probably don't need lights here. Or those. We probably don't need lights here. Maybe just a stop sign. And it's a four-way stop. I'm going to take it off. Take off the light. And, you know, I never noticed that these lights have the walk, don't walk. It's just amazing to get really nice traffic signals in City Skylines 1. You needed assets for it, but I don't think we need a light there. We'll use the crosswalks here because we've got a school. You probably want stop signs here and here. If you're going to be realistic, I guess. But there should just be so little traffic on this little island. And let's see. We probably don't need this. We're going to go ahead and put it in, I guess. Don't have the room for it. Just do that one. And just see what comes in. hold our breath. Just relax and see what happens. This is substation, power substation, or whatever they call that. You don't want you don't want houses too close to it, or this. Just a little group of houses out here on the edge of the world. This is ugly, but it's not as ugly as the big power plants. This also looks like a little inlet for people. Tell you, if you're having a hard time sleeping, just put on a video from the old boar. My wife tells me all the time, "Can you talk to me so that I can go to sleep?" And maybe just a few commercial things, but I would want to pick those out. 3x3 low. I don't mind if they're European Union or not, really. And they would go, you know, right there. Right there. Just a few little things. This is a level 4 building here. These are all European. Did you see that change? It's my imagination. Little pharmacy. A little chemical thing. This is a little spa maybe, and this is a comic store. I guess so. Rather have a restaurant. Let's see. NA. Let's see where the restaurant would go. Back over there. It's okay. This is about all. So that they don't have to drive all the way across the bridges to get this is the thing I would want to hide back into here. And this needs to have the district selected. Emerson Island is good, and we've got some people moving in. We're gonna let these level up, see what they become. They have just made themselves 2x6s. That's okay. This is what this little community wanted out here on the end. And I've never really seen this. This is an alleyway. This is just a dirt road. See if it makes a bridge. It's in the water, it says. Oh, I see. The little lip down. Well, We'll bring it to there. It is going to make a bridge. This little dirt road is going to make itself a bridge. Let's drop the elevation step and see if that helps us. In water. Let's just try anarchy. Let's try a straight road and take anarchy off. And depending on how deep his waterway is here, we're not going to have a ship be able to come through here. Hope we don't need ships coming through here. Just a little fishing island. And we'll continue with the dirt road. And go this way, and go this way. And put a few little houses out here. Let's see. No. It's a little hill. It's on a little hill. This kind of alerts me to what's going on. I want to take that anarchy off. Just in the spirit of Volchoria, I think I might put one of those there and one of these here. He has trees on every mountaintop, just about. And get some of these. And these are adult trees. Dead trees. This is strange. This is a dead tree. But, you know, I don't know how long these last. But that's a good looking tree right there. We're slowly getting this little drab looking island populated here. Hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching the old boar. Take care now.